Good day to everyone. Today we will present about the group project of this course, which is Professional Engineering Practice. We are from Group 6A. My name is Teo Khai Wei and they are my group members, Muhammad Ammar, Edmund, Ifa Adib and Khor Chun Kiat. The question we select for this project is question 1, which is to discuss whether engineers serve as better leaders. First of all, let me give a brief introduction about leader. Leader is the one in control of their followers and the one who inspire, motivate, and give his or her followers a feeling of purpose and direction. Leaders will not bring a problem to their boss, but can consider possible solutions. Leaders will frequently take the task that no one else wants to do to propel the entire group along in achieving their goals. There are 4 types of engineering leadership styles, which include envisioners, analyzers, feelers, and doers.
And a good engineer must have a leadership skill to make a critical decision, which is people refer them to make critical decision in a project. And in our engineering project, there's must be people to guide the technician to the same goal, which is to complete the project, and that is engineer. And engineer must show the attitude that people respect and follow them. And engineer must have a good communication skill, which is compared to their technical knowledge and give the proper explanation and properly guide them. And engineer is tasked to supervise project, must be project management skill in their arsenal to properly manage the project with efficiency.
For the discussion part, I'll be presenting on the argument that agree, which is engineer is a better leader. For the first argument, the engineers are tend to be good at problem solving. A good leader will find efficient way to solve problems that the rest of the group could not, while gaining their trust and making them come to him or her for guidance, hence gaining power to convince them to act. Besides that, engineers tend to be good at managing trade-off. Against internal conflicts or difficult decisions, a good leader will find the best way to make everyone as well off as possible, while pushing the group forward to achieve their goals. Eventually, the group will come to rely on him or her to make those difficult decisions. Furthermore, engineers tend to be good at innovation. The engineering knowledge on different topics paired with their creativity and rationality may allow them to make non-trivial decisions and come up with cool ideas that may significantly help the organization achieve their goals. Besides that, engineers tend to be good at team working. Engineers are used to working in a team. They must have good interpersonal skills and be a good communicator for the team to work efficiently, in which also is an important characteristic of a good leader to be able to work well in a team.
There are also some article and data analysis show that engineer is not a good leader. From the article written by Sun Syndrome, one confirmed fact that engineers lack of personality, training, and perhaps even the inclination to show the characteristics necessary to occupy true leadership positions. In solving problems, most of the engineers use the left side of their brain and make scant use of the right side. This can be problematic as leadership is primarily a high-power, light brain activity. Engineering companies generally don't have the leadership development programs because they are too concerned with operation and running the business and they don't consider it important. For the next one is the wide range report entitled High Resolution Leadership, which was published by global HR consulting company DDI. So from this table, we can find that the engineering education across the leadership is the least performant compared to others. One for the function across the leadership skill, engineering also have the least performance.
As a conclusion, I am agree with this topic that engineer can be a good leader to their team. The characteristic of a good engineering leader is to have a good communication skills, because communication skill is one of the important skills that engineers should have. With good communication skill, they have the capability to be a good leader. Besides that, we can conclude that an engineering leader must have a few skills such as problem solving, diligence, strategy, creativity, and flexibility. An engineering leader must have the skills to communicate and to do a great job with their team. As an engineering student, we can polish our skills and learn how to be a good engineering leader in the future. Thank you.